5 people are loving life in the jungle.
But for one, the love affair is almost over.
There's no more second chances on I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here! Morning. Welcome to Australia, where, as a famous philosopher once said, it's squeaky bum time. The finish line is in sight. We've arrived at the business end of the series.
Tonight, one more of them will leave camp. In many ways, that person will still be a winner. But in many other ways, they'll just be Thingy, who came 5th on I'm a Celebrity.
And there's no more let-offs, unlike yesterday when we went into camp to break an absolutely huge piece of news about the latest vote-off.
That there was absolutely no news whatsoever about the latest vote-off.
Wasn't quite the reaction I was expecting.
They've gone a bit mad, haven't they? It wasn't that big a news. We done it last year. Do you know what I mean? Oh my God, I can't believe it! You've done it again. Don't forget, the phone lines are still open. You're voting to keep your favourite in there. Here are all the numbers you need. Now, down in camp, there's a group of people who've got very little in common, are forced to spend every mealtime together, and they get right up each other's noses on a regular basis.
In other words, they're just like a big, happy family.
Oh, isn't it sweet?
It is very sweet.
They've become a real family unit. There's a deep bond there. It's hard to see anything coming between them.
It really is quite beautiful. Don't forget, we'll be kicking one of them out in less than an hour. The phone lines are still open. Keep those votes coming in.
Right, time to decide who would face the latest Bush Tucker trial. And this one was vital. There wasn't a scrap of food left, and the group was so hungry they'd already eaten Keris's trousers. Hiya.
Hello, Reese.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. You?
Good to see you.
You too.
You all right?
Yeah, good.
Good.
Must stop meeting like
We
this.
must stop meeting like this. I was going to say, here we are again
Well,
at the
yeah.
Bush Tucker trial area. Do you want to take a seat? Feel free. Yeah, if you want to have a little seat.
Have a little sit down.
Okay,
Rest your weary legs. I'm sure it was a long journey.
Oh, it was. Thank you very much indeed.
You're welcome.
Nice.
You're welcome.
So what have you been thinking about this one? Tabletop terror.
Yeah, well, I just thought automatically it'd be you lovely people putting some nice, nasty things on a plate and me eating them.
Well, let me explain, Jay.
But it's never that simple, is it?
It's never that simple down here.
Simple.
I'll explain exactly. This is tabletop terror. We've got 5 large tables. Each
Okay.
table has a large cloche set on it. You're not going to eat, Jay.
Yeah.
What, you upset about that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What you have to do in this trial is get under each table and pop your head up into the clock.
Camp.
Okay.
And you don't have to do it. You can go back to camp, but you'll be going back empty-handed. I don't think that's an option.
That isn't an option today.
No.
We've actually got the least amount of food. Well, we've actually got no food at the moment.
Right. So you fancy giving this a go then, Jay?
Absolutely.
Happy?
Yeah, you look good, Jay.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Styling it well.
Let's get you in position then.
Oh,
Okay.
Good Lord.
Here's the first one. Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Before the break, we saw Jay preparing to face the latest Bush Tucker trial, Tabletop Terror.
When he arrived at the clearing, Jay was convinced he'd be eating eyeballs, a penis and testicles. But it... What? The fact I said penis...
The way you devoured those words.
Well, I devoured the word penis and testicles. But he... Penis... But he was wrong.
He was wrong, and once he'd got over the disappointment, he was ready to try and win some stars. Your time starts now. Oh, he's in. Blimey.
He's straight in.
Nice and easy.
So just be careful. See.
There you're in.
Well done, Jay. In there with your grasshoppers, millipedes. He's done it already.
You can come out now.
They stink, man. Sorry, things. Hey. They
Well
smell.
done. Come out.
Yeah, you're not too fragrant yourself, you know.
Mate, I'm not as well. Be careful, I'll give you a rub.
Well, you were very quick. It didn't seem to faze you.
No.
Is there anything you wouldn't like to meet in any of these?
Janice screaming at me.
I
Stay away from
I
that.
think you'll be all 3 right. out of 3.
Right, yeah, we're rocking and rolling,
Let's
chaps.
move on to 4.
I like it when you do a trial. You don't hang around. Gives us more time off. Wicked.
To get
Thanks,
down
Jay.
the pub on the hotel for a cappuccino, yeah?
Okay, once again, Jay, like the last one, nice and steady. Right, nice and slowly.
Sorry, your face then.
Nice and easy.
Okay.
Off you go.
Come on, what are you? Let's be having you.
It's a monitor lizard.
Really? Where is it? He's behind you!
Off to your left. Oh. Nice, like I said, Jay, nice and steady. Well done, well done. Right, take it easy, get now.
Oh, sorry, don't flipping this at me.
Oh, well done. He was angry. He was an angry lizard.
Wow.
He's a big fella, isn't he?
Wow.
Have a little seat, have a rest.
Right, thank you very much.
You've done incredibly well.
Thank you.
5 out of 5?
Yeah, I'm really... Sorry, I'll just make sure my eyeballs don't come out. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that.
You blitzed it.
Yeah.
Well, you were very calm during the whole of that. Was there anything that scared you at all? The snakes, you took a little bit longer over.
The snakes, honestly, I was fine with it.
Well done.
Thank you.
Get back and tell them the good news.
Yeah.
Well
and
done.
We must meet down at a nice pub or a restaurant.
We will, I'm sure
that will be arranged.
OK. Right.
Have a good day.
Cheers, chat.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm
God.
really made up, mate. I'm so made
That
up.
makes up for your spelling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just about.
Nah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't really. But well done, Jay. He went through that trial like lightning.
Yeah.
An amazing performance. And that meant a feast of burgers, ice cream and a bottle of champagne. For us, back at the hotel to celebrate finishing early.
Thanks, Jay.
Cheers.
Brilliant. Time now for the latest round of Please. And this is where our celebrities talk down a camera to millions of strangers they're never going to meet.
Weirdos. So who are you going to vote for? Who's your king or queen of the jungle? Here are all the numbers you need.
Keris, style on, I know the one. 32.
OK, now that the group is smaller and the end is in sight, everyone feels more comfortable with each other, which means, slowly but surely, they're all opening up.
Time now to hear from 6 people who are already back in the lap of luxury, the celebrities who've already been voted out.
Persuading them to talk wasn't easy, but eventually, after dozens of phone calls and several hours of negotiations, we convinced the manager to shut the hotel bar until they'd finished the interview.
Here's what they make of the final 5.
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. It's 7:40 a.m. on Thursday morning here in Australia.
7:41.
Well, that must have just changed.
No, I think you were a little bit behind.
Damn.
Time for the latest celebrity chess, and in this, you're about to see Gemma and Keris pass in water.
What? Oh, you're joking. They're getting ridiculous, these chests. And they agreed to it, did they? They agreed to go along with it, did they? Oh, it's just disgusting, man. Doing it on camera, eh? It'll attract the snakes.
Keris and Gemma passing water to each other in buckets.
Oh, right. Oh, that's all right.
One night
pasties. Who's this kid? Now, nobody enjoys watching celebrities suffer the pain, humiliation and misery of a bush tucker trial more than...
Us!
Well, yeah, but the celebrities at home seem to enjoy it too. Here's what they've made of this year's bunch.
Tell you what, that rat has had more airtime than us this week.
I know.
Apparently, it's locked in a bidding war between OK and Hello for a tell-all expose about the night it spent on top of Biggins.
It's on GMTV tomorrow morning on the sofa doing an interview.
Is it really?
Yeah. OK, back to camp. And after their efforts in the spelling bee, the next challenge was a maths quiz. And you could count on this one being difficult.
Well, you could. I wouldn't fancy their chances.
Unbelievable. I don't think Carol Vorderman's got anything to worry about.
Oh, she's safe. And what about Janice's agent? Being Janice's agent must be amazing. Hey, Janice, you've just earned $10,000. I take 20%. That leaves you with $50.
Oh, man, but OK. I still can't get over that, me, to be honest with you. Terrible. But back to yesterday. And after Keris found a guitar in the Bush Telegraph...
That was lucky.
She headed back to camp for a little sing-song round the fire.
And that track Chardonnay is her new single. It's out very soon in shops, a double A side with Blue Nun, and taken from her forthcoming album, Asti Spumante.
The lines close after the breaks. To get calling now, or your favourite could be leaving tonight.
Now, the Bush Telegraph is the only place our celebrities can talk privately, a place where they can discuss their hopes and fears and reflect on their jungle experience.
Or, if you're Christopher Biggins, you could simply come in and theatrically announce the name of your favourite snake. biscuit and toast. Ugh, that sounds rank. We're on our way into camp to reveal who's next to leave.
Now, after Jay's 5-star performance in the Bush Tucker trial, the camp were given a rare treat, the chance to choose their grub off a menu.
But once Janice heard the options, it turned into a recipe for disaster. So let's find out who'll be the next person to leave camp forever.
Made me feel sick.
Here we go.
They're flipping out over you. They're flipping.
They've all got mad, Dec!
I'm not.
Thank you.
I love you.
Thank you, Janice.
Janice.
Gemma.
Emma, please say your goodbyes, get your things together, we'll see you over the bridge.
You can't keep going. We've got an interview to do.
Yes.
Bye, guys. Eat yourselves.
Oh, my God.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
After the break, we'll be hearing Gemma's take on all those arguments, how she handled the hunger, and what it was like being Janice's favourite.
You are.
Don't go away.
She's joining us now. Gemma, everybody!
Oh, hello. Oh my God, I made it. You're right. Sorry, I'm all pongy.
How are you?
All right,
Don't worry about it. Grab a seat, Gem.
Come on in. How do you feel?
What was the one that you're
Great.
really pleased you didn't get?
Probably the eating one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And anything with snakes. I'm not good with snakes.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
if we'd known that, we could have...
We had one in camp and it was horrible.
Tomorrow night, there'll be slightly earlier time of 8 o'clock when we'll find out who'll be joining Gemma back in the lap of luxury.
Mark, Matt and Emma are waiting for you on ITV2 with Get Me Out of Here Now, where they'll be joined by Janice's friend Joey sent us from Michigan.
From Michigan, Joey?
yeah.
Oh, great.
And all that's left for us to say is, Gemma, you're a celebrity. Get yourself out of here.
Gemma, everybody. See ya.
Bye.